Joined the Navy when I was 17.
So you presumably were always sort of fit and active.
Yeah, it was that was the life I chose. Join the Navy, see the world. That was the
Yeah.
that's what it was when you joined up then. It was a pretty normal day. Busy at work. Rang the missus, sort of saying I was going to be late home. She said she was cooking a curry, so
Get a move on.
yeah, get a move on. Yeah, got on my bike, started heading home, and there'd been an accident on the road that I'd normally take. As it were, it was another motorbike accident, so they'd shut that road. So I ended up going a different route. Went to overtake another car, and as I overtook that, a car behind me drove straight into the back of me and knocked me off. Next thing I know, I was waking up on the floor. Just remember looking at my hand and trying to move it, and I couldn't. Just thinking, the missus is going to kill me if I'm not making the curry. Just thinking about my kids, really, my wife, my bike.
Yeah.
The next thing I know, there's a doctor and Nicola's by my side, and then the doctor tells me that I broke my neck and I'm paralysed, and this is it. I look at my wife and she's holding my hand, and he said, "This is it. It's permanent." And I was just like, "What?" And I look at Nicola and she's holding my hand and I can't feel it. And I just said to her, "What about, I can't pick up the girls?" And I was gutted, absolutely gutted. And I spent a lot of time thinking, what's going to happen next? You know, I was thinking about what I'm going to do, how am I going to provide for my family now. It was hard to see my little girl, really, my youngest girl, because, you know, she was just toddling. You know, she was just starting to walk when she was 8 months.
Yeah.
So, and the next time I seen her, she was walking in to see me.
Oh.
So, and that was hard. But for my eldest, you know, she still asks questions now, you know, when are you getting out of your chair, Daddy? So, I'm at home. They said, "Do you want to come in for an assessment?" I said, yeah, I'm on my way. When? How quickly? So I'd gone down. They said, and then during the assessment they said, "Oh, what would you like the dog to do? What's its primary task?" And I said, "Oh, you know, pick up things. I'd like to go out into a shop and pay for stuff myself." And they said, "Oh, would you like the dog to empty the washing machine?" And I was like, "Hey, I didn't do the washing before. I don't want to do it now." I can go and get a paper and pay for it myself, and she will just, you know, pull it out, jump up on the counter, hand my wallet to the cashier. The cashier will just pull out my card and put it in, or take the cash out, hand it back to Kizzy. Kizzy will, you know, jump up on the counter, put it in her mouth, and then put it back.
Wow.
She can't do chip and pin. Not yet, not quite.
That'll come.
Yeah, but in time. She doesn't work out. She doesn't know my pin number yet.
No, I wouldn't give it to her yet.
You know, people before, when I used to go out, used to see the wheelchair, not me. Which was like, I used to go and I'd be in a coffee shop and I used to just sit there, you know, and I'd have a coffee, you know, that was fine. But now I'd sit there with the dog, with Kizzy, in the coffee shop, and people, you know, you can see them and they crack a smile because they're like, "Oh, the dog." And it does say, "Please do not distract me," on the back of a jacket, but the jacket's like a magnet. People come over and, you know, "Can I stroke your dog?" And, you know, if they ask first, I'll always go, "Yeah, of course." If they don't, I'll snap at them and go, "No, don't touch my dog." But, you know, if they ask first, I'll always say, "Yeah, of course." Yeah.
And does she do the washing?
She does, but I don't like doing the washing.
No, I know you don't, but I think this is wonderful.
Yeah.
How does she do it? She does it all with her mouth?
Yeah, she'll open the washing door,
And she'll get the washing out?
Yeah, she'll pull out into the basket.
So your wife can say to you, I'm just popping out, but will you do the washing while I'm gone?
Yeah.
And you've got a job to do with Kizzy.
Yeah. But I don't like doing the washing.
No, I take that on board. I hear you, but
I didn't do it before. I don't understand why I have to do it again.